Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to walk you through how I am building a team through Axiil, the remote position, and how you can start generating an income off of the work that your team is doing. So first I'm going to post an ad. There's a bunch of different free advertising websites that you can post on, and we'll get a list put up on the website if they don't have it up already. I always keep a bunch of free ads out on any website that will allow me to post at no charge. And then I also do a few paid advertisements, which you don't have to do. So on Craigslist, you can do gigs for usually about $3 per ad. And then depending on the city, you can post in the hiring section for about $15 to $20 an ad. Depending on how much money you want to spend, it'll control how quickly they flood in. The hiring section is more expensive, but it will get you a flood of ads really quickly. Gigs, they'll slowly trickle in over 30 days, and the first day or two, you might get a handful. So when I post it on Craigslist, I keep a hiring template or just an ad template that I can copy paste into the body of the ad. I usually put customer service remote position or remote dash customer service / sales reps needed or phone reps needed ASAP. So you have to choose a location that you want to post in. So before you post your ad, you want to go to the location on Craigslist that you want to post in, if that's where you're posting. So if I wanted to post in Memphis, I'd go to Memphis, Tennessee on Craigslist, and then I'd click post an ad. Choose that I want to post in the gig section. Should be $3 per ad. And again, there are free places you can post. Even paid websites will let you post your first ad for free. So if you do a bunch of those, you can get a bunch of people rolling in. But on here, I will choose a category. I'll usually do event, crew gigs, something like that. You could do computer, but I think you might get a little bit less responses. So you just post it in the body, the hiring ad, and we provide sample hiring ads as well through the website. And put the subject in. For the location, I'll just Google zip codes in whatever area I'm posting. So, there are some websites that will allow you to post nationwide. Craigslist does not. For pay, I'll put earn $10 to $20 each hour. You don't have to post a picture, and then once you submit the payment, that ad will be live. That will stay up for, I think, 30 days. You can renew it for another $3 in 30 or 60 days, however long it stays up. You can renew it earlier if you want to get more responses. As time goes by, it's going to drop further and further down the list, and you'll get less and less responses on that ad. If you create a Craigslist account, you can do all your ads in one place and renew them when it's time. So now, my responses are rolling in off the ads I put out, and I never spend very much on advertising. You can launch a big Indeed campaign or something if you really want, if you're building a big team. But you could probably build a team just off of free advertisements. There's really no need for that. Or very low cost per ad websites that have a good amount of traffic, like Craigslist. But now that my responses are rolling in, I'll plug them into a spreadsheet, use the hiring script when I call them. I'll use hiring script number 1, call them, explain the position, make sure they meet the requirements, get their start date scheduled, put down their hours of availability, and then I submit their email through the online system. A hiring email will be sent out to them. Once they apply, Axiil will make sure they move into position. I reach out to everybody on a regular basis so that once I see that they have signed up and they're in the system, that's when I add them to my team. So I log into Axiil, I click add member, choose what directory position I want them on, plug in their information, and now they're added to my team. The second they start generating production, I'll get credit. It's that simple. You build up a team of 5-10 people. They're jumping on every hour and putting in 2, 3, 4 quotes an hour, which I know I can do personally, so I know they can do it. You're making pretty good money if you do the math. And you still can get quotes yourself. So it's not bad, especially when you can do it all from home. Axiil has trainers, including myself, and managers that will help you set up your team, make sure you know what to say, and make sure that you have all the resources you need set up and in place so that your hiring efforts will be effective. So reach out to your manager or your trainer and make sure you are taking advantage of the build a team option. That's a good way to greatly increase your income and even earn money if you have to take some time off. Your team will still be working. Axiil does all the managing for you, so once you've recruited them, your work is pretty much done. It's definitely a good idea to help your team out, make sure they're producing, have all the assistance that they need, but here at Axiil, we're pretty good at providing that for them as well. So if you have questions, reach out to your manager, and good luck, guys. With every new hire, our quality of service improves. Thank you for joining Axiil.